You just woke up, probably to your phone alarm, eyes still half closed, but you're already checking your screen. You have 23 notifications. Your best friend sent you few texts, your partner shared you few reels, your mom and dad forwarded few texts on WhatsApp. Your grandpa dropped 10 more in the family group. Your boss has emailed and your bank pinged. And a bunch of alerts from the apps that you even forgot they existed. Before your feet touch the floor, your thumb already scrolling and typing. Before your brain is fully awake, it is already responding, jumping from one app to another. And the craziest part is, you don't even remember why you have picked the phone in the first place. And maybe you tell yourself, I have a short attention span, or I am bad at focusing. But what if it's not your fault? We all have heard the quote, practice makes perfect, right? Well, what if your brain is doing exactly what it is trained for? Swipe, scroll, switch. Again and again and again. Every app on your phone is literally designed to steal your focus. And the worst part, they are winning. Let's start with a simple truth. Your brain wasn't built for this. Human attention evolved to focus on one thing at a time, to track a predator, to follow a conversation, or to cook a meal. But today, you're holding a device that bombards you with dozens of stimuli per minute. Every ding, every buzz, every pop-up, every red dot is deliberately engineered to hijack your brain, to make you click more, to make you scroll more, to keep you hooked longer and make you come back for even more. And behind it all, a molecule called dopamine. Most people think dopamine is happiness chemical, but that's not exactly true. Dopamine isn't about pleasure. It is about anticipation, the craving, the urge. That's why you scroll to the next reel even before the current one ends. That's why Friday night feels exciting in anticipation of 2 days of holidays ahead. But Sunday doesn't feel the same. Even though it's holiday, but the anticipation of next working day doesn't fully let you enjoy the Sunday because Monday is coming. Dopamine spikes when we expect something rewarding. Every time you swipe, you scroll, or get a notification, you are feeding that anticipation loop. Your brain becomes addicted not to the content, but in anticipation of what is coming next. As a result of this repeated practice, you can't even read long articles anymore. You can't even finish a single movie without checking your phone. Sometimes even reading a single page in a book feels like a struggle. Some researchers have compared this to induced ADHD, a state where your brain is constantly switching between tasks, never fully landing anywhere. A Microsoft study found that average human attention span dropped to 12 seconds in 2000 to just 8 seconds in 2015. That's less than a goldfish. And with TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, we are training our minds to crave quicker, faster, and more intense hits of dopamine. We are losing our ability to stay still and think deep. But here is the good news. If your brain is trained into this, it can be also trained out of this. Neuroplasticity, the ability of brain to rewire itself, is real. And the attention, just like any other muscle, can be trained and rebuilt. It won't happen overnight, but it starts with awareness and small actions. Start your day without phone for the first 30 minutes. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Use apps like Focus or OneSec that interrupts your compulsive need to check your phone, and practice being bored. Yes, you heard it right. Being bored. And try to spend some time alone in silence without any activity, because that's where the real focus, the real creativity will start to grow back. If this video made you think, you might like this one. Check out how your mind speaks more languages than you actually realize.